Yes. Another day, another day. We're in the building, man. And guess what happened? We're doing this all the way. You know, we ain't Florida no more, man. We in the DC, the DMV, man. We up here, man. We trying to make sure that we spread that love. You know what I'm saying? But again, Florida, man, shout out to y'all, man, for making this possible, because Talk Up the Thing is in the building, and we got to make sure that this podcast get the right respect. So I'm gonna pass it to my host in the building, and guess what? I'll make sure she introduces herself. Go ahead.
Toya. That'll be the me.
All right, Toya. I see that you're trying to act like you're shy, but we're gonna make sure that you show the people that you got something more than just one word with you yourself. So, have you ever been on a podcast before?
No.
So you a virgin?
And so many words.
Hey, listen. Have you ever seen the 40-year-old virgin?
Yes.
Exactly. So guess what? First time for everything.
Okay.
So today, what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk on something that we as people and trying to get to it. Some of us may have already got there, but we want to make sure that we lay the foundation and talk more into why is it special. So our topic today is that do women really understand the role as a wife, and what should a man do to be ready for marriage? So do women understand their role as a wife? We're going to talk a little bit about that. So my first question to you is that, what is the role of a wife?
That's kind of subjective, though. Y'all can't put all women into that. What is their role to be a wife? Because every family operates differently. For me, my role, I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and wife. Cook, clean, take care of my man, make sure my children are okay, educated, successful, etc. But that's not for every woman. So if you ask me what are their roles, it's whatever works best for you and your man. As long as that partnership is there, it'll work out.
So do you feel that women today understand their role
No.
to be a wife?
No, but not at all.
Why do you say that?
Because it's more popular to be in the streets than it is to be a wife.
Why is that?
Because it's more media rights.
Hmm.
So we got Glorilla as an example. Sorry, we have Cardi, and she's a wife. But before she became ASAP's wife, not ASAP. What's her name?
Are you talking about Rihanna?
Offset.
Offset, okay. So
Before
Cardi
she-
B.
Right. Before Cardi became his wife, she was in the club doing her, and that's not to say she wasn't good at relationships, but the image that she's giving us, you at one point had to go to the strip club to see those things. Now it's so out there in the media, sitting at the red light, twerking on these headlights, like, come on, that's what we have.
But Cardi B did say that I don't cook, I don't clean, but I do have the ring.
Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, the girls that are coming up, or this generation of women that are coming up, their examples of wife or of womanhood is what they see on social media. And it's so easy for them to be, it's so easy for them to grasp hold of that, because it's easier to do wrong than right. So when you see them out there and they got their little booty shorts on, don't get me wrong, I love a good pair of booty shorts for sure. But there's a time and place for everything. But today, there is no time, there is no place. It's just a free fall for whatever. So as far as family, being a wife, no.
So are you married?
And I am.
Okay. So how do you take that when you think of marriage? Like at what level do you hold that?
I hold marriage very high. I'm very big on marriage and family. And I feel like I'm, one of the last, one of the realest when it comes to that, especially in my group, in my friend group. I think I'm the only one that's married in my friend group.
Okay, so being the only one that married, do you feel like there's peer pressure of getting divorced because you're the only one married? Do you see it in your friends just out there doing things? You're like, man, why am I locked out?
No, absolutely not. If anything, I swear my friends are more supportive of me staying in my marriage than leaving it. Because that dating game, like, it's real. That it's nothing out there. The streets are exactly that. It's the streets.
So I know before this podcast we was talking and you said you got married, but you never changed your last name. How did your husband? How did he take that to like, hold on, baby. When you meet, you're not changing your last name, not even hyphenating that.
Initially, he wasn't happy about it. He wasn't. He was pissed when he found out that I wasn't
I
like
was pissed too.
that. He was like seriously. He's like, you're not gonna change your damn name? And I was like, no. Like, I'm not changing Jack. He was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I said, well, you in it now, bro. So where you going? Like, you're stuck.
So hold on. So you would really actually leave your man if he wanted you to change your last name?
No, I would compromise. Okay, so
Okay.
there's a reason I didn't change my name or hyphen it really, because I'm never gonna give up my married my give me a second.
Big name.
My maiden name. I'm never gonna give up my maiden name, but I will hyphen it. The thing of it is, what I was shown or promised wasn't what I got. So I just, that first year of marriage, I just decided
Hold
I
on,
wasn't
hold on,
gonna.
hold on. What do you mean by that? Because I didn't know there was a book out there that said this is how marriage is supposed to be.
It's not a book that this is how marriage is supposed to be, but at the same time, if you walk into a situation and you give somebody flowers, don't stop. Don't forget to give them those flowers. So if you make me a promise or you give me your word, I feel like a man has only his word. Somebody can take everything else from you, but your word is the one thing you have to stand on. If you don't keep it, what the hell are we doing? And he didn't keep it. And I stayed in marriage, but I refused to change my name.
Okay.
I felt like it wasn't, for me, I felt like it wasn't an earned situation. Not giving you total coverage over me.
But I guess when you at the altar, you said for better or for worse, until sickness, until death do us part. I'ma love this man unconditionally.
And I have, okay? I
You
have
say you
done-
didn't give him all of you.
I didn't give him, I gave him for better or for worse.
You gave him 75%.
I gave him 85-15. That's when he got 85-15. And only because I did not change my name.
So where the other 15 went?
It went the hell with our relationship, to be honest with you.
So okay, so I know marriage is not the most easiest thing because you know what I'm saying, if it was, everyone would be married, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is some of the hardest things you dealt with being married?
Infidelity. It's one thing, but it's not the worst thing. For me, it's dishonesty. It's manipulation. Those are the hardest things to recover from. It's not the physical act of somebody doing it. Somebody physically lying in your face, literally, and just blatantly disrespecting everything that you put out there. You gave into a relationship only to get your lies. I didn't earn that. Give me what the hell I earned. Now, if you want to cheat, just be man enough to say that you went out there, you found your little dipstick, and you did the damn thing. Don't be sitting up there and cute about it. You did it on it.
I hear that. So being a parent now, right? And I'm a dad, you're a mom, right? So do you feel like we as individuals should be raising our daughters to be wives, or do you think that that's something that they should work on their own?
No, I think we should be teaching our daughters how to be wise. That's not to say that you have to give of yourself to the point that you are depleted.